crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Welcome home, family, and join us for the fun. Colorful guest people everywhere under the sun. Interesting conversations. Prayers first has begun. Invocation, manifestation, conversation then will come. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramid. Let's start drinking some water, juice or tea. King Killer's recommended for you and me. Guayusa mixed together, maple syrup or honey. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, the artists, the seers, authors and teachers, dissolving your fears. Workshops of wisdom, the circle is wide. Plant medicine whispers, the planets align. All magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Crystals and pyramids, magnets that spin. Orgone awakening the power within. Tantra and herbs, the gateways ignite. Shamanic drums calling truth into light. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids.
Welcome to Magnets, Crystals, and Pyramids. Success is your destiny. Yes. Love, wisdom, power. Remember always who you are. Yes. Yes. I am love, wisdom, power. Yes. Yes. I am love, yes, power. Yes. I am yes, I am love, wisdom, power. Yes, yes, I am wisdom, power. Master. Yes, I am. Yes, love, wisdom, power. Yes, I am. Say yes to yourself. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Master. I am. Yes.
Greetings and welcome, family. Glad to be back with you. I got a little blanket on my face. I'm letting the hair grow out because it is cold here in the north. It is freezing here in Brooklyn. So wherever you are, put it in the comments. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Want to make sure we got a good sound. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me make sure. Test 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Just want to make sure that y'all can hear me. Put in the comments if my sound is okay or if my sound is no good. All right, let's see. South Carolina. Okay, y'all can hear me. Appreciate you. All right, so listen. Last time we did a show, it was what we're doing is getting you ready so that you can break the. Let me adjust this. Let me adjust this microphone. Hold on a second. I want you to be able to be comfortable in understanding that we are energy. Energy is a law of physics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed. Whether, if the energy is a solid, a liquid, a gas, or even what is known as an ethereal state. This is the foundation, the cornerstone of physics. And it is also the cornerstone of what is called metaphysics. So the title of the show tonight, How to Question the Dead. The truth of the matter is, they're not dead. What it really is just that we've been a numbhead because of our colonialized belief system, our hacked, socially engineered to be a numbed out zombie. That is what we've experienced. So I'm taking the time on this night. I want to pass you your power, your access, without fear, without doubt. Those are the chains that make us mental slaves. Fear and doubt. And biblically, we have been mistaught by the colonized version of the Bible and those who wish to have the pure text. You got to get the Ethiopian Bible. The Ethiopian Bible was never compromised as the Western and the European Bible is. The Ethiopian Bible has the extra books. I think it's about 16 to 20 extra books that the Roman Catholic Church removed from the Western paradigm of Christianity. The Roman Catholic Church, the Nicene Council, removed the 16 to 20 books so that mind control could happen with the population. See, the Roman Empire never fell. They used the principles of physics and said, we're going to change from an army to a religion. So that's where you have the Roman Catholic Church. They used the principles of energy. Rome wasn't destroyed. Rome is in the Roman Catholic Church, in the Vatican, but in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is the only country that wasn't conquered. Ethiopia is the only country of Africa that still holds the ancient original text of the writings. That wasn't diluted, that wasn't polluted, that wasn't hacked to create a zombie, fear-mongering belief by the masses to fear instead of love. Because that's the only two things in the universe, love and fear. Fear causes contraction. Love causes expansion. So if you are full of fear, it's because you got a miseducation. That's the miseducation of the masses beyond so-called Negroes. You are a victim. You got a virus in your mind known as fear and doubt. You got a virus. In the beginning of elevation, transmutation, liberation is realizing you've been hacked just by the language, just by fearing the Lord with all your heart, because that's Machiavelli. You know, Machiavelli says, yeah, you can. If you make people fear you, it's stronger than any love. But no, we got to get into the gist of knowing that energy cannot be created or destroyed. And you, when you was a child, chances are you was able to see, you was able to fly in your dreams. But your associates, your parents, or were not encouraging to say, "Oh, mommy, I could see, um, departed ones. The broken, the broken Negro syndrome." Say, "No, you can't. Shut your mouth." So we perpetuate the Willie Lynch on our children in ignorance instead of embracing our children's genius. Instead of embracing our children's magnificence, we shut them down because our children are geniuses. They can see, and we have to open up again. I've known so many people that tell me they had the abilities to see beyond ordinary, see angels. I've known people that say they could see fairies, be able to fly in their dreams, and their parents shut them down in fear, spooked them. Because as Willie Lynch teaching say, break the woman and you don't have to worry about the children. She will break the children on her own. Break the woman and the children will be broken for generations. And you could see that nowadays. But what we're doing tonight, we're going to go into how to make that energy connection. So wherever you're listening from, appreciate you in the comments. Steve, greetings. Greetings, Sandra Small, 8511, Tennessee, in the house. Thank you, Yusuf. Sound is good. Arkansas is in the house. Minneapolis in the house. Ohio in the house. South Carolina is in the house. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being born. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for surviving from conception to incarnation. Because we can be conceived, but we don't necessarily experience birth. That's a subject for another day. So, upon the shoulders of those who went before us, we thank and invite the ascended master ancestors came before us. We thank and invite Yeshua, Mary of Magdalene. We thank and invite ascended master Saint Germain, keeper. One of the things he do is he's the keeper of the entrance into the hollow earth that's in Mount Shasta, Northern California. People go into the interior of the earth and aging stops, and the vibrations and the atmosphere in the earth's interior regenerates to keep you perpetually in your 20s for thousands of years, along with spiritual elevation and activation. So we thank Saint Germain. We thank and invite the latest Christ born in the Congo, Simeon Toko, who invoked an army of muscle-bound, bulletproof black angels, chased the Belgians out. And we thank and invite Ascended Master Sheikh Amadou Bamba, Sheikh Ibrahim. We thank and invite Black Madonna, Mother Mary. We thank and invite Archangel Michael. Now during these times, you're going to have to develop a connection so that you can get the protection for yourself and all those you care about, family, friends, and loved ones. Archangel Michael is an angel you want to be able to connect with, to protect you when you walk out of your home or go close your eyes before you go to sleep. And we thank and invite Nikolai Tesla, Melchizedek. We thank and invite Enoch, Ethiopian, who ascended into the heavens and became Metatron. We thank and invite Sanat Kumara. We thank and invite Lady Buddha, Lady Krishna. And before we start, we want to do a collective cool of our energy, our nuke poo nuke, our I am that I am. Listen, this platform, this program is just not going to be a lecture. It's interactive, and we're also going to be including music because sometimes music gets through where just words don't. All right. I see a lot of platforms where they just dictations and lectures and conversations. Uh, we got to mix music with the message. Music with the message. That is what we need to embrace because that's one of the good things about the Southern Baptist Church. You wonder why there's such charismatic preachers and leaders because they get under the skin of not only talking, but also you have music mix with the lectures. Because just using your left brain is a strain. You got to have music to get the message through. This is very important to mix music with the message for your elevation, your activation, your transmutation. All right. So we are I am. I am is the gateway, family. I am. We're using the word I am. It's not aloof. It's not a philosophical belief system as some people will try to direct you to be. I am is your cornerstone of your essence. It is the fire storm that lives in your heart. Okay, so you got to know your basic mechanics. You are God, and your God inside you, as Psalms 82:6 say, ye are God's children of the one most high. You are God's. And I'm going to keep saying it again and again. You are gods. You are goddesses. You are gods. You are goddesses. You are gods. You are goddesses. Drop the kings. Drop the queens. You are gods and goddesses for the purpose of super activating your kundalini, your so-called junk DNA, so that you may be able to propel your and activate your supernatural abilities so that it feels like you're just combing your hair or taking a shower, taking a bath, activating your supernatural abilities by saying, yes, I am master. Yes. And feeling it. Okay. This is what we need to do. So we thank and invite the forces of nature that live inside all of us. Ilegba, Oshun, Yemaya, Oya, Olokun, Shango, Ogun, Obatala, Oromila, Ochosi, we thank and invite to be with us tonight. And we say together, Ashe, Mahalo, Donada, Wado, Amen, Amin. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Now, the first things, remember, family, first things to clear the pathway. And I'm using terms because I want you to be a grassroots, boots on the ground, boots in the earth, or your sandals or your toes in the earth, like the earth that you used to have mud pies if y'all was from down south. We want you to be able to hear the whispers of trees. I know a beautiful, beautiful goddess who lives in Maryland. She know who she is. And she's in tune with the forest in her backyard. She waves and acknowledges trees, say hello to trees. She said the trees start bending their branches towards her. And she gives them, a lot of love and accolades. So you want to be linked in. I had a visitor not long ago, and she she was going through a health challenge, but in her health challenge, I noticed she was disconnected, you know, disconnected from, feeling forces. Sometimes people are disconnected from even knowing uh, proper etiquette. We've been conditioned to be disconnected from nothing other than our own thoughts, feelings, attitudes. We are become a society of numbness. And we got to break that because that's not where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be able to feel the connections with each other. So the first thing we got to do, uh, in the center of your palm, press and say in your mind, open, open. You can rotate gently, say open, and do the same for your other hand. In the center of your palm, say open, open, open. Now take your palms and bring them close until you can experience a sensation. And if you want to amplify it, you can say, yes, I am opening and awakening to all I am. All right. And you will begin to feel a sensation between your palms. Now imagine saying get bigger. Imagine making an energy ball, a snowball of energy, a basketball of energy, a softball of energy, and just say get bigger, bigger, bigger. And you'll feel a little pushback. Now, if you don't feel it right away, imagine there's a little volume, a sensitivity volume in your mind. And imagine turning it all the way up. Say amplify, amplify, amplify. So you turn up the sensation so you can feel it more. Amplify, amplify. And you make this energy ball. And now say get smaller in your mind. Say get the energy ball smaller. Let it shrink down. Smaller, smaller. And see, what you're doing now is sensitizing your hands. Now say get bigger again. Because we're in a dream. We're dream masters. And while we're at it, before we even continue, would y'all be interested in becoming Reiki masters tonight? If so, put it in the comments that you're interested in being a Reiki master. Because I'll do it right through send the Reiki symbols right through the screen. Because this is a liquid crystal display. And we're all connected. So you can become Reiki masters tonight. You just have to follow up with the studies. If you're interested in becoming a Reiki master tonight, get the book called Essential Reikis. I'm sorry, not Reikis. Essential Reiki by Elizabeth Stein. I'm going to pull it up on the screen for you. This is the beginning. Essential Reiki. Go on Amazon. Let's see. Amazon. because Reiki helps sensitize your energy. Amazon. Where's Amazon? Amazon Prime. Yeah, okay. Amazon Prime. Here we go. Amazon. Essential Reiki. Book called Essential Reiki. R-E-A by Diane Stein. I think it's Diane Stein. I was sorry about that. This is the book. Let's see. Do you open it up a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen so that you can become Reiki master tonight. And I admired her audacity that she said we can all be Reiki masters. We don't have to go through, an economic shakedown to become a Reiki master. Let me see if I can make this bigger. This is the book, Essential Reiki. Get this book. Zoom in. Let me zoom in again. Zoom in. Let me zoom in one more time. Yeah, this is a book that you can get. Essential Reiki. And I'm going to read it to you. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. Let me read this to you. Reiki is an ancient and profoundly simple system of laying on of hands, healing derived from Tibetan Buddhism. In the West, Reiki has been kept highly secret for many years. Essential Reiki presents full information on all 3 degrees of this healing system, most of it in print for the first time, teaching from the perspective that Reiki healing belongs to all people. Diane Stein breaks new ground in her classic guide to this ancient practice. While no book can replace directly receiving Reiki attunements, Essential Reiki provides everything else that the healer, practitioner, and teacher of this system needs. So get this book, because she's radical. She's radical. She said, yes, you can be a Reiki master. All right. So nobody put in the comments whether they want. Oh, okay. Now I see you. So if y'all interested in becoming a Reiki master tonight, we're going to do it. And this is the Tesla Reiki Mastership. And then I got to put up the Tesla certificate so that it can be filled out. Now, besides me, and I consider Reiki like effective, but very much the beginning of energy healing. If you're also interested, well, there's also another system known as pranic healing. Pranic healing is more advanced energy work, but it takes time, it takes patience in cultivating your nervous system. But the basic foundation, Reiki and muscle testing, you can't go wrong with it. So I am in me, I am in you, I am in Nikolai Tesla and all the ascended masters of Reiki. I ask that you please guide me. I ask permission to pass the transmission. May I do it? Okay, here it goes. First symbol, because energy moves in a spiral. Choku Rei. It looks like this. You know what? Let me put it up here. Hold on a sec. Let me show you what Choku Rei. Choku Rei. Right. Choku Rei photo. Bing. Here's a symbol, and I'm gonna put it on the screen for you. Choku Rei, Choku Rei, Choku Rei. All right, here we go. First symbol. I did this one time on Brother Rich's show also. I gave attunement. We're gonna move right into Reiki Mastership. All right, this is symbol Choku Rei. All right. This is the open energy, Choku Rei. And if I remember correctly, special acknowledgement to my teacher, Yvonne Secreto. she was the one who taught me. Chokure means God is, I think it is God is here. So this is the first symbol, Chokure. Then the next symbol is called Seiheki. Just so that you remember, this is Seiheki. You see, make sure y'all can see it. Hold on. Just Chokure. This is Seiheki. Let me make sure you can see it. Bear with me 1 second. I'll pull up Seiheki. These are the Reiki symbols. Stop screen. And pull up Seiheki. Right here. Okay, this is Seiheki. You can also find Reiki attunements on YouTube that are free. All right. These symbols opens portals, energy portals. That's what it's doing. Using Reiki symbols, you can even create a symbol with an ankh. Or you can just do it with your fingers. You have hand mudras. All of these is opening portals. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Thank you. Yep, that special acknowledgement to Master Choku Sui. Then there is another symbol called Chokure Seiheki Daiko Mio. Now, let me show you what Daiko Mio looks like. Here it is. Boo. Images. This is the Daiko Mio I know, which is right here. Let me show you. You know, they're making some of it's more fancy, but the spirals is what I like. I like the spirals. Okay. Let me show you. Here it is right here. Daiko Mio. Let me bring it up. Share screen. Daiko Mio right here. There's Daiko Mio right there. Over here on the right. Let me see if I make the screen a little bigger. And when you get the book by Diane Stein, you can practice opening these healing portals. Because that's what we're creating, is healing portals. You see that? So you can actually use these symbols for the purpose of opening portals. And I created a song for us to learn how to open portals. I created 2 songs since the last time we were here together. And let me pull it up on YouTube so that we can get a visual of what I'm talking about. Because you have the power, family. You have the ability to create portals, open portals. And sometimes you do it intentionally and sometimes you don't. All right. So I'm going to put this music in and have us join so that you can get into understanding. You can create powerful portals with your intentions. So I want you to hear this song. This is one of 2 that I want to play at least. So opening healing portals, this is what it's called. And listen to this and enjoy it.
I am wealthy. Yes, I am loved. Yes, I am healthy. Yes, I am joy and bliss.
Yes, I am joy and bliss.
Yes, I am forgiveness. Words of healing, words of power.
My chants are magic.
Every day, every hour.
Yes, I am thankful. Yes, I am wealthy. Yes, I am loved. Yes, I am healthy. Yes, I am joy and bliss. Yes, I am
Yes, I am thankful.
Yes, I am wealthy.
Yes, I am loved.
Yes, I am healthy.
Yes, I am joy and peace.
Yes, I am joy. Yes, I am forgiveness.
Words of healing, words of power.
My charms are magic.
Every day,
Every hour.
oh,
Yes, I am thankful.
yeah.
Yes, I am wealthy.
Yes, I
Yes, I am loved.
yeah.
Yes, I am healthy.
Yes, I
Yes, I am joy and bliss. Yes, I am joy and pain. Yes, I am forgiveness.
words of healing, words of power.
My charms are magic.
Every day,
Every hour. Yes, I am thankful.
yes, I
Yes, I am wealthy.
yes, I
Yes, I am loved.
yeah.
Yes, I am healthy.
Yes, I
Yes, I am joy and peace. Yes, I am joy and peace. Yes, I am forgiveness. Words of healing, words of power. My charms are magic.
every day,
Every hour. Yes, I am thankful.
yes, I
Yes, I am wealthy.
yeah.
Yes, I am loved. Yes, I am healthy.
Yes, I
Yes, I am joy and bliss. Yes, I am joy and bliss. Yes, I am forgiveness. Words of healing, words of power. My charms are magic.
every day.
Every hour.
Yes, I am thankful.
Yes, I am wealthy.
All right. Okay, let's come remove that. Let me come back in here. Beep, 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 beep. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Listen, that's that's to show you got the power. You have the power. Nobody has the power but you. All right? You have the power. So I want you to get a weight because we always like to work with the weights. I'm getting excited. What I'm about to share with you. Because, oh, you know what I could use? I'm going to use a gallon of maple syrup that I just got delivered. All right. I want you to be the metaphysicians just to understand sacred geometry. Okay. Now, here I got this. This is my first time using the maple syrup, and this is what I'm about to share with you. But my intuition, my nuke poo nuke, is revealing how to drop it on you tonight. So I'm gonna lower the screen. Oh, that song is in my YouTube channel. In the shorts, I have a lot of songs. So now, maple syrup is at least 15, 20 pounds. Okay. It's thick. All right. It's thicker than water. So this is my maple syrup. You can use your weight, but this is what I want to share with you, family. And just knowing that we're in a sea of energy and you can create a portal. So I'm going to do it. I am, let me see it. I'll do a circle. I am strength and energy. I just made a circle. Here we go. Try it. Try it in your home. Okay. Now I'm going to say the other opposite direction. I am just normal energy. All right. So I'm closing with the intention. I'm closing the portal. Okay. Now this is my lift. No joke. Okay. Now let's go. I'm going to do it again. All right. Because this is fun. I am opening to all energy, power, magic. Yes, I am flowing through me now. Poop. It just goes up easy. Try it yourself right now, family. You create a portal right now by, even if you don't have a weight, stand up and do a squat. Stand up and do a squat. And then come back up and then do a portal. Let's open the portal over your heart. Say, I am energy. I am light. I am power and extra might starting now. And make a circle and then do a squat or lift a weight. Put in the comments the outcome. All right? I'm going to take a moment so that you can do that. I'm going to add the music. Do the squat or lift a weight. And then with your fingers, any hand, any finger, open the portal and try lifting the weight. And while you're doing that exercise, to everybody who's listening, I am sending you the Reiki symbols now. Choku-rei, 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 choku-rei. Oh, say hey key, say hey key, say hey key, say hey key, say hey key. Opening the portal of Reiki. Die, kill, meal, die, kill, meal, die, kill, meal, die, kill, meal. Say hey key, say hey key, say hey key. Raku, 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 raku. Ashe, aho. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. It's that simple, family. Take away the chains of fear and doubt and elevate yourself near and far, to the left and to the right. We got to do quantum Reiki, quantum pranic healing, quantum activation. Okay. Was anyone able to feel the difference? Put in the comments. Because I got another song for you to lead up to tonight's program, which is how to question the dead who are actually living. Okay? So here I'm going to share this inspirational song with you so that you can get past that fear and get past that doubt that you are able to communicate with all life. You're able to communicate with all existence. All right? So here we go. One more time. Listen to this so that we can begin practicing tonight. That we are energy. All right? Here we are. Bam.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We are forever like the sky, living energy that never dies. We are energy, hearts flaming free. Love is forever, burning free, heaven free, eternity. If you can feel life's fire is ever real in your heart, always know we all connected by energy's flow. Life is energy we all can feel. We are forever like the sky, living energy that never dies. We are energy, hearts flaming free. Love is forever, burning free, heavenly for eternity. We don't need a text or phone. We are energy, we always home. When we think it in our mind, we truly connect all the time. We are forever like the sky, living energy that never dies. We are energy, hearts flaming free. Love is forever, burning free, heavenly for eternity. Energy can never die, we just change form. Like water rises to the sky, renewed like raindrops from a storm. We are forever like the sky, living energy that never dies. We are energy, hearts flaming free. Love is forever, burning free, heavenly for eternity. It's so cruel to break a heart, believing that breaks apart. Love's connections will never die. Only false beliefs that told a lie. We are forever, like the sky, energy that never dies. We are energy, hearts flaming free. Love is forever, burning free, heaven for eternity.
All night. The answer was right on the
Yeah, we are forever, like the sky, living energy that never dies. We are energy, heavenly for eternity. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are forever, like the sky, living energy that never dies. We are energy, hearts flaming free. Love is forever, burning free, heavenly for eternity. If you can feel life's fire is ever real in your heart, always know we all connected by energy's flow.
There you go. We're all connected by energy's flow. Family, you want to prepare your mindset because you have in the garden of our bodies, we have cells dying, we have cells alive, and the cycle of life and death is happening in all of our cells. We have over 25 trillion cells in our body. That's a garden that you can water the garden with your attention of good thoughts and feelings from your heart, and you just put it over your body. When you see the portals, that's what happens when people take things to loosen their mind in the form of entheogens or herbs like ayahuasca or a certain amount of shrooms. It pushes aside the ego filter so that you can sense the field of energy that's always around us. But we've been conditioned by colonization to suppress that first impression. Remember, the first impression is the voice of love. The first impression or the first voice that you hear in your mind, in your quietness, that's the voice of love. So always listen to the voice of love instead of what follows after intuition is the monkey mind chatter that tries to take over. That's the screen on the door that only allows certain comfort information come through. But listening as a way of life to your intuition makes you stronger so that you can tune into the sea of endless energy. All right. Now, here, and we're going to go over this again in the future because it takes practice. You're not going to get it all at once, overnight. You will get it with patience, persistence. That you will tap into the sea of energy more and more until your movements in this life will be like a flavor of your intuitive dance in your everyday movements, because it's all energy and you want to get comfortable moving in your energy for your personal power. Oh, let me post this real quick. There's a class coming up February 7th. I think that's this Friday. Is Friday the 7th? Today's the 3rd. Maybe Saturday. It's probably Saturday. It's Friday or Saturday, but we had Mfudisi and we had Baba Mfudisi and Baba James Small on that was saying the need for the men's gathering. So this is happening February 7th. Just want to share that before I delete it because I want to show you something else. All right. Now, I Got to show you this picture one more time. This is an illustration of what was found in the Bible. There is a scripture that speaks of where Jesus was in conversation with Moses. And you see him holding the tablets on the left. And the man with the staff is Enoch. So this is Yeshua, or Jesus in the white, laughing and talking with Moses and Enoch. This is biblically correct. I don't have the Bible verse in front of me. I can pull it up for you for those who need to know. What's the Bible verse of Jesus talking with Moses and Enoch? All right. Okay, here it is right here. Let me pull it up for you. You got to know this because you're not taught this. We've been miseducated. We haven't been taught this. I want you to know this. We got to repeat. Okay, here's the verse. I'll show it to you on the screen, big screen. All right. The Bible passage describing Jesus, or Yeshua, speaking with figures from the past is the transfiguration found in the book of Matthew 17, chapter 17, verse 3, the book of Mark 9, verse 4, and the book of Luke 9, verse 30, which identifies the figures as Moses and Elijah. Oh, okay, not Enoch, Elijah, discussing his upcoming departure. They appeared in glory on the mountain with Peter, James, and John. All right, this is biblical. Just there appeared before them Moses and Elijah talking with Jesus. All right. And there appeared before them Elijah and Moses who were talking with Jesus. Now, this is after Jesus was crucified and so-called dead. All right. So this proves reincarnation, life after life, and communication with so-called the dead. Luke 9, chapter 9, verse 30, 31. Two men, Moses and Elijah, appeared in glorious splendor talking with Jesus. They spoke about his departure, which he was about to bring to fulfillment at Jerusalem. So if they could do it, marvel not at the things I do, for ye shall do more, because I go unto the Father. You can talk with your loved ones, family. You can talk with them. They only just lost their skin suit. Oh, today's the 4th. All right, thank you. Thank you. So Wednesday the 4th, Thursday the 5th, Friday the 6th. So it's a Saturday. Now, I always like to use protocol of safety in communicating with the loved ones, like family members. And I always ask Archangel Michael, please protect everyone in this audience now and in the future. Surround them so their only truth may come through. And I like to say, I am in me, and I am in, okay, my brother Lenny. All right, so this is my brother Lenny. I'm calling my brother Lenny. Hey, Lenny, if you're around, first I want to do the lift with the heavy maple syrup. All right. Okay. Yo, Lenny, if you're around, hold my hand. And I could feel the sensation because of practice. I could feel his energy in my hand. All right, hold my hand, Lenny. Okay. Wow. All right. So now, thank you, Lenny. Lenny, go. Let my hand go. Yo, so listen. They got energy in the afterlife. So what you do is you connecting your energy field, which is your liquid crystal known as your connective tissue or your fascia. That's your liquid crystal that goes through your whole body so that this communication is immediate. Now, the big exercise to do after you select someone in your family, or a loved one, or ex, say like a husband or a wife or a son or a daughter or a grandmother or grandfather, whoever you are, in your heart is dear to you, you can open your receptive hand. Like I'm right-handed, so I'm holding my left hand open. Uh, when you get more advanced, it doesn't matter if you use your left or your right hand. But I'm using my receptive hand, and I say, okay, show me your yes answer. Now, know what the quality of yes is. Yes opens energy. Yes opens your portals. The word yes opens your chakras. When you say no, you close up your chakras to a certain degree, depending on what the energy is. Like if somebody calls you midnight and say, "Hey, can I come see you?" And it's like taking you outside your comfort zone. No, thank you. All right. So whoever is dear to you and you're comfortable, ask them to hold your hand and then lift that weight. Like I said, Lenny, show me your yes answer. So I could feel his energy coming into my hand. This is his yes. Then I said, okay, show me your no answer, Lenny. And now he just separated his energy from my hand, and it seems like there's more effort that I have to use from my own energy to get the weight of the syrup, the maple syrup, off the table. So what I'm saying to you, family, use this, practice sensitizing your nervous system and your crystal system called your fascia, so you will be able to experience the communication of yes and no with loved ones in the afterlife. And if you get emotional, it's okay. But I want you to do this exercise now. And I want to put on a song for you from Choices, because you deserve some music as you do the exercise. Let me just put something easy on so that you can have music as you do the exercise of feeling the yes answer versus the no answer from whoever you're connecting with. And let me find a nice, easy song. Wait for me. Wait. All right, let's play this. Hold on. All right, maybe this. Let me see if this will be appropriate. Hold on, family. Okay, we're gonna put a jazz sound to it. No, not. Mm, I'll put this. I'll turn this down low so you can practice. All right. And if you don't like the music, you just turn it down. But we're gonna put this easy sound on. Take the time to practice saying yes and no with your loved one. Most often, the yes answer is heavy. The yes answer is light, and the no answer is heavier. I'm coming back. All right, family. Now, this same exercise, you can even practice with your plants. Did you get enough water today? And see whether the plant says yes or no. I'm gonna ask my plant over on my left window. Plant, can you hear me? You want some more water? Yo, yo, look. I asked my plant, you want some more water? And the answer is no. I'm gonna ask my snake plants in the other window. Snake plant, can you hear me? And I'm looking at it. Snake plant, you want some more water? And it's like no. Okay. You could do the same thing with your crystals. Asking your crystals yes and no to connect with them. And let me see. Okay, yep. So we're going to practice this more often, but in exchange, the reciprocity exchange tonight is for us to put a global healing on the planet. Oh, any questions? Put in the comments any questions before we close out. Thank you, Steve. And today's the 4th. Thank you. Madman, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I don't know about one mind activation. You know, everything is consciousness. But thank you for the question, Brother Yosef Muhammad. Let's see. Energy. Cool. Energy. We also got, what's it? Gratitude. Deb. I've been getting targeted at work. Oh, all right. That. Do Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And listen to the song. Okay. That's a good question. Quantum gratitude. Welcome, family. Peace. Yeah, the songs are on the YouTube channel. Any more questions before we close out? Practice. Hey, we're alive, brother. Thank you for asking. We're alive and doing muscle testing. So listen, family, you can muscle test, do weight tests with everything. Even we can move. We're going to move. Next time we're going to do it with our body because our body's a garden. All right. Now, the reason I said connect with how to ask the dead questions, I want us to develop a relationship with our departed family members for future access and future activities. So that's why I want you on this show and this week, learn how to say yes and learn how to say no. I mean, learn the communication of yes with a loved one in the afterlife, at the weight of your light, and the answer of no with a loved one. Because if you have a whole bunch of family, you got a whole bunch of resources you can access to assist you in this life. So my brother who asked the question, let me see, asked the question about getting targeted. You, my brother, should ask your family members yes and no questions. Somebody who's either in this life or in the afterlife, do the muscle test to ask, because perhaps, as in the spirit of Ho'oponopono, it's something you may be not aware that's also instrumental in you having this challenge. Because a lot of times we meet colorful characters in our lifetime because of past life activities or our unresolved, how would you say, shadow work that needs to be addressed. Sometimes silliness comes into our life just so that we could practice the art of forgiveness. Sometimes drama comes in our life just so that we can practice or we can sensitize until we learn to listen to the voice. And thank you too. Yes, because I want you to develop such a relationship, family. I want you to develop such a relationship with your dead relatives, friends, and so that you literally have a backup army. If somebody comes to you wrong and you know they wrong, and in your heart you know you've been done wrong, the objective of these classes is to develop a relationship so that you know you have not only an army of angels and ascended masters, but you also have an army of the dead who will assist you and intervene in this physical realm, this paradigm, so that you'll know that you can flip the script on a circumstances if you have been unjustly treated. Because sometimes our family ancestors are so strong, our bloodlines are so strong, we don't even have to ask. They just say, no, we ain't taking this. We're gonna come and do some whooping some ass. And you may not know it, but your ancestors may already be doing some ass whooping. Some of your dead relatives may already be assisting you in areas of your relationships, business, job situation, health. Like when I went to go see my brother when he was in the hospital, I felt my family members surrounding him, assisting him. So I want you who are listening now to consciously connect for the purpose of healing or assisting or even sending family and the army of infinite bloodlines to assist a family member that might need some help. Whether it be prosperity, healing, protection. I want the bloodline, your bloodline. I want you to have access. As I always say, if you don't have a pistol, you better have a crystal. But now I got to make up a line to say, I have an army, or I have an army of healers. I have army. I'm going to figure out a line so that it'll rhyme for you and me all the time. But that's what we're focusing on. Last time we had the show, it was how to communicate with the dead. Today was how to question the dead. All right. So I'm giving this freely so that you know that you are never alone. You are never alone. Yeah, they got our backs. Thank you, Gloria Walters. They always got our back. So when somebody is silly enough to try to do something injustice, nobody gets away. Nobody gets away. Not even you. Not even me. Because in the end, we want to make sure our hearts are as light as a feather. That being said, I'll see you next week. We're going to keep building on this. We're going to have fun with this, family. I want to thank you for being with us tonight. Keep practicing until next week. Ashe, Aho, Ubuntu. Oh, and keep practicing. Keep practicing, family, so we can wake up.